Hi everybody, welcome back. Sipsco Games. Oh my god, it's the last year. It's the last year. We need more points. We need to get one more game out the door using our new engine. And hopefully this episode as well will get Ron Johnson to open up a research and development lab so that we can carry on past the storyline of the game and make our own console and stuff. We have like 190 million in the bank. So it's totally doable. We're fully staffed as well. We can try to make a AAA game, which would be fantastic. We made our first large game last episode, which did very well. We sold I think we made 40 million off of it or something. It was the follow-up to Glory Holin, called Hellholin. Jesus Christ. Fine. Sipsco Games. We're in. Everybody is working. We need research points. Also, we need to start thinking about developing a sequel straight away so that we don't waste any time. It is month 4, week 4 of year 30. We have 253,000 fans and 186 million in the bank. Fine. We're going to develop a sequel. We're going to develop a sequel to, what are we going to develop a sequel for? Rift Squad 4? No. Huge Badgers. Oh my god, so many amazing titles. God, Sipsco Games has made some fucking fantastic titles over the years. Like Steamy Swords and Dan's Dungeon, Tact Mill Sim 1. What else have we made? We made a, what about Gary? Where's Gary? What was this? This was a pirate casual game. Can we make a pirate casual game as a follow-up for Gary, for our last game? It was released for the Super Nintendo. A top sales rank of 100 plus. We made 70,000 bucks off of this one, and we lost 115,000. Wow. We sold 10,000 units of Gary. Wow. I mean, this is going to be the sequel to Rule Them All. Gary 2. Oh my god, Super Gary. That's what we can call it as well. Super Gary. It's going to be done. It is going to be done. We're going to target this at everyone. Do we want to target it at everyone, or do we want to target it at young people? We're going to target it at young people. It's going to be a large game called Super Gary, targeted at young people. It is going to be a pirate action casual game. We're going to make this an action casual game with a pirate theme for the M-Box Next using the Long Dong Silver 2.0 Super Gary for young people. I think this could work. Fuck, if we can make money off a pirate game, I would be more than happy. If we make money off of some sort of pirate game that uses the steering wheel, it'll have come full circle. Sipsco Games will be a resounding success, in my opinion. Holy shit. 1.8 million to develop this bad boy. Super Gary, the pirate action casual game about two brothers named Gary and Barry. It's a 2D platformer, as it was on the Super Nintendo. We could use 2D Graphics V4 for this, because it's in the Long Dong Silver 2.0. Which I think would be fantastic, personally. I think 2D games are utterly fantastic. What can I say? Fine, we're going to do it. Super Gary, the pirate action casual game for the M-Box Next using the Long Dong Silver 2.0. Bam! 2D Graphics V4 for 300k. Wow, that costs more than 3D Graphics V3. And I think we have a lot of experience using 2D Graphics V4. For the M-Box Next, for young people, I think we can do this. Fine. Let's start. Let's do some marketing. Let's get some hype around this. We're going to go for a large campaign once again. We should definitely get all the research points that we need to get Ron Johnson as our specialist and open this research and development lab. Great. Fine. We also want a large booth at G3 just in time. Wow, look at that. 1.5 million. Fine. We need to finish this game before... Oh, look at this. Eric needs to go on a mini vacation. He can join in Dev Stage 2. Fine. Jack Long as well. That'll be fine. Okay, fine. So, we've got an action casual game. I think gameplay we need to worry about, mostly. Engine, probably not so much, although we can add features in, and stories and quests we don't care about whatsoever. If we can get away with adding some stuff into it, fine. Like a linear story, we'll add a linear story, but we don't need to spend much time at all. Same with the engine. I don't think we want to have much in here. Online play can go for one, and let's see if we can add a bunch of stuff without it impacting it too much. Let's bring this down to like half actually, and we can take out what? Mod support? Okay, we'll take out mod support. We don't want multiplayer, we don't want save to cloud, but we want them to be able to save their game. Basic physics, fine, and video playback, fine. Who cares? Kevin Hudson can work on this, fine. Or actually, no, let's get Jack Long to work on this, and then he can go on vacation, because he's just starting to get a little bit inefficient, fine. Ron Johnson can work on the gameplay, which we'll add everything to. Look at this. Super Gary, the pirate action casual game for the Mbox, is going to have mouse support, joystick support, gamepad support, steering wheel support, achievements, and, of course, character progression, because you want Gary to go from being just a little babby pirate to like a fully grown beast mode pirate in Super Gary. Fine. Okay, great. Can we bring down engine even more, if possible? No? A little bit? Fine. We want to spend as much time as possible. Look at this. Ron Johnson is going to be out of the fold after this one. He's going to spend 97% of his efforts in this entire game on gameplay, but he's going to specialize in gameplay soon as well, so that makes sense. Fine. Dev Stage 1, complete. We're marketing this. We have a large campaign, also G3 coming up as well. Look, the hype is growing very quickly. Jack Long, we will send on vacation as soon as Dev Stage 2 starts. Oh, Drew could also do with going on vacation. Okay, we're going to send Drew on vacation. Ron Raglow can maybe do phase 2. God, everybody gets very tired very quickly. It's nuts. Here we go. Our last G3 in story mode. Probably not our last G3 ever, realistically, but definitely in story mode, because story mode is going to end at the end of this year. Oh, look at that. 110... 1,544,100,000. I'm tripping over my thousands here because I'm getting confused because they're all blocked off, and also because I'm super dumb. Sipsco Games, Super Gary on the Mbox next, G3. I think we did better than last year. I think we're in the top 100. We placed 49th. Holy shit, we were 57th last year. Nuts. Super Gary is going to be huge. There's a lot of hype around this game. Drew, oh, adventure games. Oh shit, we didn't get that. That's okay though. Is Dev Stage 2 complete? No, it's still going. Look at this. Everybody is, or sorry, Dev Stage 1 just completed. Fine, okay. Jack Long can now go on vacation. We don't need him to work on anything. What do we want in Dev Stage 2 for our action casual game? Probably just level design, maybe a bit of AI, and we don't really want any dialogues. We don't want any dialogues. Get out of here, dialogues. Let's just add better dialogues because we can, but we'll allocate very little time to it. Level design, we're going to go nuts. Ron Raglow can handle that for this stage because he's got very good design. I still don't know, actually, if it's design or tech. I don't know if level design favors tech over design, but we'll see. Who cares? Jack Long, who should now be going on vacation, and will go on vacation after this, doesn't need to work on this. Kevin Hudson can. AI, I don't think needs to feature too much in this pirate action casual game, so we can probably lower this and start stripping out features. How much can we get away with before... Okay, fine. We'll leave better AI and AI companions in there, but we'll dedicate very little time to it. Ron Raglow, oh my god, it's like overcommitted with all this. It's too much for him. We might have to take out some stuff, or maybe just lower this a little bit so that we get this. Look, we'll get him at 100%, and Ron Raglow, holy shit. Do we need to take some stuff out? Like, do we need to take the No, he's just too much of a lightweight. Look at this. He can only work on... Oh my god. Fine. Ron Raglow. Holy shit. I can't believe it. Maybe it does favor somebody more technological. Let's see if Vivian can do a little bit better. No, look at this. It's just too much of an ask. Fine. We'll get Ron Raglow back in at 100%. And he could do development stage 2, adding level editor, Easter eggs, and mini games to Super Gary, the pirate action casual game. Holy shit. Fine. Okay, dev stage 2, complete then. Let's see how we do. Ron Raglow. Jack. needs to go on a vacation as well, before I forget. Great. Okay, everybody else seems to be doing well. Oh, God, I don't know if we're going to get... We might get a new design score, but technology, I don't know. We don't seem to be doing very well on. Hopefully we can make up some more technology points in Dev Stage 3. That'd be great. All right, Ron Raglow cannot work on anything because he's going to be way too tired. What do we need for Dev Stage 3 for our action casual game? Probably just graphics and sounds. World design I don't think we need to worry about at all. We could take virtual economy out. Or actually, can we add it in without it having any penalty? Oh, look at this. We can. Holy shit. Just about. Okay, fine. It just needs to be there. Can we add anything else in? No. Okay, fine. Ron Raglow cannot work on that, so Drew Darpyshin can work on it instead. God, Drew Darpyshin. Holy shit. My God. This is going to be a close one. Look at this. Ron Johnson and Ron Raglow have just actually run themselves into the ground working on Super Gary and can no longer help us in Dev Stage 3. Graphics, fine. We don't have anything else that we can really add to sound because we've got a soundtrack and stereo sound and 2D graphics v4. Eric Robertson, fine. And Vivian Reed, fine. That should be great. Dev Stage 3 for Super Gary is now... complete. Oh, look at the hype. The hype is rising. Even more so. My God, look at this. We may get over 500 hype. It's still rising. Dev Stage 3. Oh, I don't know. Design. I think we might hit a milestone for design. Technology, it doesn't look like we're going to. My God, look at their fucking plowing balls into this. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. Lots of bugs to figure out. Our hype is just shy of 550, which I think is a new record for us. Vivian and Kevin could do with going on vacation. Do we want to polish this a little bit? We need one more bug. Fine. Okay. I think that's all we're going to... No, another bug courtesy of Drew Darpyshin. Fine. We've done it. Just as the hype was starting to waver a little bit. New combo and good management, 1.5. We didn't hit any design or technology milestones there. Lots of experience. Artificial intelligence is up to level 8 now, which is very good. 2D graphics v4, level 3. We got a lot of experience to that. Holy shit. My God, look at this. Everybody is getting very close to becoming a full adult. Drew Darpyshin is now an adolescent as well, along with Ron Raglow, which means that Ron and Drew are now tied for the babbies of the company, and of course Vivian is like the mother of the company as well. 178 million in the bank, 310 research points, which means we can release Super Gary. We now have to pay Drew some more money. Fine. Vivian, we will send on vacation. Kevin, we will send on vacation. Oh shit! Here come the reviews for Super Gary. Oh my God, this is our last game in story mode. Super Gary. Hopefully. It can be a worthy successor of the massive flop that was Gary. Fucking Gary. Well, I saw 110. Oh, geez, look. Shows potential. It's a bit of a flop, I think. It might do better than Gary. Had its moments. It showed potential. Action casual games work well on the Mbox Next. Well, that's good to know. Game Hero. And not bad, not good for... Holy crap. Super Gary did not do very well review-wise. I wonder if we can still make a lot of money off of it. It remains to be seen. Fine. Ron, you can now become our gameplay god. Look at this. 720 design is what he needed and 180 tech, which he has. It's going to cost us 200 research points and $5 million, but I think we're going to be able to open up our R&D lab, which is kind of good, actually. Fine. Ron, hop to it. Sales for Super Gary, not the best really. We're only just getting up to about 500,000. Sipsco Games has recently released a sequel to their game Gary. The newest game in the series, titled Super Gary, was met with moderate responses. Critics praised that Super Gary had a newer engine than the original, really driving technical innovation. Yeah, well, I mean, the last engine that we used for Gary must have been... God, I can't even remember now. There's been so many engines since. Oh, look it. We had like a little sales spike. We might actually sell like 1 million copies of Super Gary in the end. Who knows? God. Fine. We're just waiting for Ron. We've got some research points. We might as well research some new stuff so that we can potentially, actually, we could probably make another engine fairly soon. Do we want realistic weather? Graphics? 2D graphics v5. Oh my God. 2D graphics v5. Holy shit, we only need like 40 research. Let's get those so we can get 2D graphics V5. We're totally like a 2D graphics shop. We've been making a lot of 2D graphics games. Fine. What we'll do then? Oh, I think Ron's just finished. He's gameplay. Look at now in brackets it says gameplay by Ron. That's fantastic. Okay, let's find some contract work then. This one should be fine. Usability study. We'll try to get an additional 40 research points. Oh shit, here we go. The Worldwide Game Developers Guild has awarded Ron Johnson, CEO of Sipsco Games, a Lifetime Achievement Award for contributions to the games industry. Ron Johnson has, during a stunning 30-year career at Sipsco Games, delivered many groundbreaking games. Also, has to be said, Ron Johnson never left his seat either, never changed his clothes, never washed his hair or anything, probably stinks, has grown a massive beard, doesn't even seem to eat or drink coffee or anything. I mean, Eric and Vivian, avid drinkers of coffee, same with Ron Raglow. Not Ron though. Ron Johnson just does not need any of that stuff, which is kind of fantastic actually. The company is most recently known for When a Stranger Call. That was a big one. Holy shit, that was a big one. Much bigger than Hellholen and Super Gary, which is a shame actually. I think Hellholen, with a little bit more tweaking, could have been a mega success. Super Gary was probably just destined to be a massive flop off the back of Gary being so shit as well. Congratulations! You have finished Game Dev Tycoon at long last. We will now calculate your final score and show you some statistics. You may continue playing after that. Great, thank you. Most expensive, Super Gary, 5.9 million. Wow. Most profitable, When a Stranger Calls, 67.4 million. Least profitable, Horse Driver, minus 207,000. Most used topic, Medieval, great. Most used genre, RPG. Research topics, 22. Total research completed, 44. Design points generated, 3,354. Technology points generated, 3,273. We made 36 small games, 9 medium games, and 2 large games. Not bad. We didn't complete any AAA titles in the 30 years. 8 good games, 8 top hits. We used 1 publisher, my god. We published 46 games ourselves. When a Stranger Call was our bestseller, 260,000 fans, 185 million in cash, no custom consoles. Oh, look, we got an achievement for finishing the game. We managed to do it without going bankrupt. Look at that, Sipsco Games, our final score. Whoa, my god, that is quite the score actually. 30,480,477. I'm sure you guys have all done much better than that, but I mean, we almost lost this many times through many stupid mistakes and decisions. So to actually reach the end and get 30 million points, to me, is probably a good thing. Great. Wow. Well, that's it. Story mode for Game Dev Tycoon is complete. And I think we're on the cusp of opening our research and development lab. So we almost got that open right before the end. Great. Thank you. Aw, no problem, Greenheart Games. Congratulations on finishing Game Dev Tycoon and thank you for playing. If you enjoyed our little game, then please consider telling your friends about it. I'm telling all of you about it right now. Everybody who watches this, my friends, you can all now know about Game Dev Tycoon, which is great. If you wish, you can continue playing, but please note that there will be no more platform releases or other story elements. Well, that's fine. Look, we've got copies of Super Gary to sell still. We've got research points that we need as well so that we can unlock 2D Graphics V5. And apparently we just sold over 1 million copies of Super Gary. Fine, perfect. Market is normalized again. There's no strong trends. Great. We're going to find some more contract work, maybe some better contract. Wow, this is a good one. Look, movies. We're going to totally get the research points we need for this. We may even be able to actually close this contract as well. Holy shit, look at everybody's just going completely nuts on this contract. Oh, look, we did it. We did it. Eric Robertson, boss, we would like to stage an internal coding contest. I think we could all learn a lot by doing this. As an incentive, we would need a prize for the winner. 90 grand? Holy shit. Like what? What about a pizza? I mean, it's just an internal competition. Why 90 grand? Why not just a pizza, or maybe just like a free day off or something? Jesus Christ. We agreed that the prize will go. Okay, fine. If the prize goes to charity, that's fine. Should we do it? Yeah. Go for it. Great, we will start right. No! Finish the contract first, you bastards! No! We're gonna get penalized now. Well, look at this though. Like everybody's getting like massive training boosts, which is pretty good actually. Hopefully that'll offset the fact that we just look at this. This is very disappointing. A penalty of 90k. Fucking that's double the prize money for this stupid contest as well. God, what a boner that was. That was just such a big boner. But look, everybody's getting like trained to the gills. And we're still selling lots of copies of Super Gary. 1.3 million copies of Super Gary sold. That's not too bad. We still need 20 research points before we can work on 2D Graphics V5. Oh, look at that. God, we actually made 18.7 million in sales off the back of Super Gary, which totally compensates for the fact that Gary was a heaving piece of shit. Super Gary has revived the series and actually had steering wheel support as well, which is very good. Fine, let's find another contract and let's get these last 20 research points. That would be very good, and hopefully finish the contract as well. Look, we're going to clean up a database together as a team. It's going to be great. Everybody's going to love this. Thanks for agreeing to the coding contest. It was a big success. Jack Long won the contest and is lucky to distribute the prize of $90,000 to charity. We have also learned a lot in the process. Fine. No pizzas for you, you bastards. Fine. Did we actually open up this research and development thing? I don't think we did, actually. Even though Ron is the gameplay man, I think maybe we have to do... Do we want to go to the games convention this year? Do we want a large booth? 1.5 million? Fine. Let's just waste 1.5 million. Would hire again. Great. We have 122,000 more bucks in the bank. Great. Train. Design specialist. We can do it. We only need 100... Oh, look at this. We've been saving up. Fine. We're going to make Ron a design specialist now that he can be the gameplay guy as well, and then we can open this lab. I missed that part. Fine. And Ron Raglow, you can go on a weekend break, you big bastard. And in the meantime, we're going to find some contract work and get some more research points back. This one looks like a good one. We're going to play test. Everybody is going to have a really fun time play testing while Ron opens up the R&D lab. Fine. And we gain some more research points. Can we actually do this? Is this find a publishing deal? I don't really want to find a publishing deal. See, look, I'm getting lazy now that I've finished the game. Set up computers. Fine, you bastard. Just set up a bunch of computers. Look, you only have like 1 week left. Hop to it. We need these computers to be set up. Super Gary at G3. I mean, we're not even developing a game at the moment, but it's still good to go to G3. Look, I'll just click the button so that it goes quicker. How many people turned up at our booth at G3? More than last year, possibly, for Super Gary. We placed 46. It's good to actually spend the money to go to G3 and just have a presence, I think, at this point, because Sipsco Games is so big and important in the industry. Fine. Contract successful. Ron is now complete. We can open our own research and development lab now for 2.5 million. No problem. Let's do it. Oh, look at this. Our R&D lab is ready. We have a budget of 0 per month. To visit the lab, simply click the screen and drag to the left. Alternatively, you can click on the little R&D lab information card in the bottom right of the screen. Fine. New research available. Look at that. We can have our own convention, internet opportunities, and hardware. Fantastic. Holy shit. Fine. Where's the R&D lab? Look, I click and I slide. We've slid over. Welcome to our very own research and development lab. At the moment, it is empty because we have a number of skilled people eager to start working. Fine. You don't have to hire them individually. Instead, you can simply decide on the budget for the R&D lab. The higher the budget, the more researchers will work, and the higher the research progress will be. Running your own R&D lab can be very expensive, so be careful that you don't overspend. I suggest you start with smaller projects and don't be afraid to cut down the budget if necessary. Fine. Look at all this shit. Holy crap. Hero Citizen. My god. Look at this. Like a Halo guy. Cole Protocol. If there's no active project, researchers will generate research points slowly, which you can use to train your main staff and unlock more game options. Fine. To start a project, simply click the screen to bring up the research menu. Okay, great. Let's research something. Let's research. We're going to start a project. Do we want to be able to make our own convention? I don't think we're big enough yet. Let's research internet opportunities instead. We can research some internet opportunities and maybe make Steam. God, we can make Steam and just make like monthly revenue off selling games, digital downloads. It's gonna be fantastic. Fine, this project will investigate how we can use the internet to make better games and deliver better experiences. Completing this project should unlock new options for research. Okay, fine. I'm gonna start it. Project is now started, and as your researchers work on it, you will see the progress in the status card. Fine. Great. Let's pump this. Look at this. We can spend $3 million per month on this, and look at all these people in here now working. Look, there's a guy dressed up in one of those video tracking suits with a shield and a sword, and there's a guy on the camera down here. We got a whole bunch of artists, a dude with a purple scarf talking to everybody. There's some people on these computers and somebody on this whiteboard. Wow. What a research and development lab. Look at this. Internet opportunities. We're creaming through this. We're spending a lot of money on it as well. And in the meantime, everybody over here is dying. While you only need one specialist to start running a lab, you can train more than one additional specialist to decrease the overall running cost of your lab. That's very good to know. Eric, before you die, go on vacation. Drew. Oh, look at this. The three amigos are going on vacation together again. God damn, what a bunch of jerks. Holy shit, what a bunch of jerks. They have to go on vacation together. That's nuts. All right, great. Well, internet opportunities, we'll finish researching fairly soon, I think. It's got a huge budget. We're spending a lot of money, but we got 170 million in the bank, so it's fine. Oh, look at this. After careful examination, we come to the conclusion that the internet is a huge opportunity in the gaming industry. Wow. We already see some small signs how successful multiplayer games can be, but multiplayer is usually an additional feature to a game and not the main focus. Okay, we think we could develop technologies to create a massively multiplayer online game. A game where tens of thousands of players can play together. To create such an MMO, more research is necessary. Oh, great. God, I'd love to make my own MMO. Holy shit. The second discovery is that we could start developing an online distribution. Oh, there we go. Look, we got it. Steam. Instead of players buying games in local stores, they could download games directly from our servers. This would cut out the middleman, and we could gain a large share of the market and additional income to fund our development. Great. Look at that. Codename Grid and MMO. Oh, fantastic. Oh my god, so many options. Okay, great. Let's leave there. We'll continue next time with our research and development. We'll make more games. We'll train people up. We'll make more money. Sipsco Games. Holy shit, we did it. We finished the story mode, and we're still spending $3 million in the research and development lab for no reason. Get out of here. We're not even researching a project right now. We've got 95 research points off the back of that. Jesus Christ. I was expecting more, actually. As usual, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.